3 here. Hopefully. Well, so he says. Yeah, it looks like we're still back live now, so yeah, I've reset a couple of things here. I've changed internet bandwidth, so hopefully this one's a bit more stable. Usually I run on 5 gigahertz, but I've swapped it to, so hopefully I appreciate people's patience and understanding. Absolutely sucks it. So yeah, just did a complete reset of everything, reset the internet, reset the bandwidth, so touchwood now we should be more stable. Yes, or what I did was I took the sugar beets over to the BJ that got delivered, we dropped that off. The workers on our way back, they should be here any minute now. Yeah, thanks Ferdie. Yeah, just a bit of a pain in the arse it was, but yeah. So just get that emptied. There we go. So I think what we'll do quickly, make sure it's actually been seeded and all that. So yeah, that bit's growing, but this bit ain't. Fair enough. We can sort that out with no problems whatsoever. Just suppose I think I actually have to refill this in a minute. But no worries, we can do that at the farm because we have the Una silo where you could refill it. So we'll get started. I hope that's seen now. Yes, it is. Oh, the worker was on her way back, but it got itself stuck on the... Yeah. Oh, typical AI workers. Really, it's got itself stuck. This is why you don't leave AI to do their own task. They just end up getting themselves stuck for some reason. I do not know why, but they just seem to get themselves stuck all the time. Ugh, grief. Let's get the weight back on. Once. Nudge it over. There we go. Hooked up. So now let's try it again. Yeah, we want you to go to here. We set it on the rows and hopefully it doesn't get confused. So it's going to. It's going to take about 30 seconds for it to update itself. Ah, the AI driver in there fails to deliver. Yep, very true. You'd have thought they would have got smarter, but nope. Sometimes they appear to get dumber. It's like me on a Friday night, this is. They go left and right, can't go in a straight line. Yep. It's going to hit. Yep. Ah. That's the problem with AI. As soon as it encounters danger, it just shuts itself off. Don't go beeping at me. It's not a wise choice to beep at me. So, go. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's go to. There we go. Now it's trying to the target. So yeah, I've got a few things to do. One is to move this out of the way. There we go. Yeah, sugar beets was almost done. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of the AI and the point and click estimation stuff, but sometimes it seems a bit. Yeah, it does seem a bit of hit and miss. I know Giants has got an update coming. They said it'll come sometime before Christmas, but whether or not it addresses I don't know for sure. But yeah, AI is definitely hit and miss. I like the idea myself as well. But yeah, it does seem. It really depends. Obviously, when I first started using AI, I had to sort of learn things about it. For example, you've got to have a clear route, otherwise it will get itself stuck, as we've just seen. And sometimes, yeah, for some reason, if it's like a tight turn, it won't take it for some reason. Yeah, because I know, like, with some equipment, let's say, yeah, it's going to turn fine, so I don't know why the AI got stuck there. Yeah, I think they just said before Christmas as like the latest date, because obviously it's all good to them saying yes, we'll have an update coming out next week. Then next thing you know, it's 2 weeks from now, not next week. So I think they said before Christmas, just as the latest estimate. But yeah, there's some major bugs that needs fixing. For me, I've experienced a few. The pallet glitch is one. The harvesting contracts glitch. Yeah, I've done a bit of testing with the whole harvesting contract glitch thing, and it seems to be when you do a harvesting contract that does grain and produces straw. I think for some reason, yeah, when let's say you did a wheat contract, it won't complete. But if it did, yeah, if you did like something like canola or try thinking soybeans like that or sorghum, then you won't have an issue. Like wheat, barley, oats, I personally avoid doing. So yeah, I think what contracts have we got at the moment? Because I think I did accept a few contracts. Yeah, yeah, the patch, yeah, they get stuck in the ground. Yeah, so we've got 3 contracts: 6, 15, 28. Cultivation contracts are not really worth their time. Harvesting contracts, yeah, we could do that. We can do sunflower, not a problem. Potatoes we can do, that'll take forever. Cotton, yes, it'll take forever. Sorghum, yes. Cotton, yes. And even some contract, they can be quite profitable. Providing you got like tons of seeds and don't mind spending a bit, if you use your own equipment, seeding can be quite profitable as a contract. But yeah, like, in terms of other bugs I've experienced, there's one I experienced on day 1 of the game, which was like the complete ground texture was like missing. Like when you load into the game, all the ground textures was missing. And actually tonight, just before I went live, when I was just setting all this up off camera and that, I did experience that glitch again, where I loaded back in after taking a little break and after do some videos for today. And yeah, loaded back in and like all the ground was completely missing. It was all like clear. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but to solve that, what I did, I closed Farm Simulator, reloaded it up, the application on the PlayStation, and it worked fine. Not sure if it's a mod conflict or what. As well as like another thing I have noticed, like say if you remove some of the base game buildings, like on Elm Creek I experienced, like if you remove like the farmhouse and that on Elm Creek, it leaves a massive ugly hole in the ground. So yeah, there is a couple of bugs that definitely need fixing very soon, I think. But so yeah, okay, you're stopped because you're full. Fair enough. I was going to accuse you of being lazy, but no, you're just full up. Start you up again. Uh, do, 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 do. forgot I left on 6 miles an hour cruise control speed. Yeah, I want to interesting. I think it's about 7 o'clock where those lights turn on, because I want to see what they're like when they turn on. So yeah, those floodlights look absolutely massive. Oh, are they already on? Oh yes, they're already on. Actually, ain't that bad. 2 of those lights up the yard pretty well. Yes, we still got a bit of daylight in that, but yeah, overall, actually, I like the light in here. It's not made. It's made for just like moving around the yard at night. Sometimes I am a bit useless with driving at night time. Also, I won't farm late into the night. I'll say give it till about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Then as soon as I start losing a lot more light, I'll just skip forward till the next day. Main reason is because one, sometimes doing stuff at night is difficult, and two, for streaming that, like depending on the quality of what people are watching this on. For example, if you're watching this on a mobile phone, or if you're watching this in less than 720p, it can be a bit blurry at night, so I have adjusted the brightness, so I'm not sure of how it comes across, because what I've noticed lately is that on some of my videos where it looks very dark on my screen, but when I go and upload it to YouTube and that, or in the Sharefactory, it looks like super bright, so I've been trying to fiddle around with the settings a bit. So at the moment for me it looks pretty dark still, but I know on the PC, I'm just checking now, it looks a lot brighter than I'm seeing, so not sure why that is, but anyways. Oh yeah, zero crop harvest contracts that are bugged. Did some tests myself and they closed my bug report and said they fixed it. Yeah, that's what I didn't get that. I know someone on from Mr. CP's Discord server got that message also. Warco, he messaged Giants about it and said it's been fixed, so it's going to be in a upcoming patch. So yeah, didn't think the sugar beets would take this long, but yeah, that's the thing with sugar beets is things like with sugar beets and sugar cane, they are highly profitable, but they just take an age to do. Same with potatoes. But yeah, with the potato field we've got, what I'm going to do with that is simply I may hire a worker to do it, or I may just plough over it or cultivate over it. What is that worker doing? Oh no, he's coming back, fair enough. I was thinking, don't say you started like halfway down the field. Careful, don't hit into me. That's close. I was like thinking. Oh, you made one here. A few more passes, and we'll get the sunflower sorted. And then, yeah, we've still got the mulching to do. That's the thing I was going to take. I'll say about 20 minutes of the mulching should take. Just because of the number of vines we've got, it's, yeah, I think, yeah, just an entire field's worth of vines. But in theory, we should get quite a bit of money from that. Oh yeah, we did, yeah, sorry, yeah, completely forgot, yeah. Oops, let's see, press X area button there. Actually, even though this tractor is technically under horsepower, because apparently this requires 400 horsepower to pull it, and JCB is what? I'm gonna go straight forward. 50 horsepower less, but it's still pulling it fine. I haven't got big tires on this because I know with FS22 with all the weight settings that there is now, like weight is a factor now, that bigger tires seem to have a impact on how much you can, not so how much you can pull, but I think like how good you can pull. I knew that was the case. Uh, did he just crash into my John Deere? Yeah, I think he did, because I saw the back end of that trailer move. Ugh. To be honest, the John Deere is in the way, so I will give it the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I think the tire size, like duals, triples. Actually, do we have triple tires on base game? I don't think we do. I know we've got twin narrows. Four tracks. Yeah, I've got twin wheels. Nokian. No. Rear twins. Minus. All good, may need to be more visible and active on Discord, but I'm so terrible at. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't worry too much. Obviously, it's just one of the things. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Like Discord, for me personally, I just use it to pass time sometimes. Like I just chat about random stuff, or if I see someone asking a question about something, I'll pop a comment down. But yeah, I don't feel you need to be like obligated to be more active. Just if life gets in the way, sometimes that's the case. Like with me, sometimes I love to do like tons of videos a day, but yeah, the last few days I've been a bit hit and miss for me. So like today, I think what videos I put up today, I know. I think only two, not including the live stream. Did what did I do upload? I can't. Actually, what videos did I put up? I'll quickly check now. I think one was the silage guide. Yeah, one was the silage guide, and the other one was episode 2 of my own quick let's play. So that, including the live stream, yeah, you can count that as free or what. But yeah, I'd love to do more videos, like 5, 6 videos a day, but sometimes it's just not possible, and you sort of have to balance that whole personal life and all that malarkey. So yeah, we'll go in there with this. Let's get this beats finished up, because sooner these beats are done, sooner I can get doing other things. There we go. So we'll put the lights on here. And I think, yeah, we'll get this finished up. There we go. I did have that pallet bug you mentioned. I've got some tomatoes wedged good and proper in the ground by sell point at Grape. Yeah, I think it's on every map. I've experienced it on Elm Creek. I've experienced it on this map in particular. Grape. Have I done any pallets on that map? I don't think so. I played it a few times on FS22, but I don't think I did anything to do with pallets. Oh, that reminds me. We've got bees. Having one that needs water. I was meant to be doing that, and okay, we've only got one pallet so far. But the thing I've tried to sort of put this as above ground as possible, because I've noticed is if I put it there, part of it goes into the ground. So it's trying to find that spot where the hazard boxes aren't in the ground. Like for example, that half the box is in the ground. So I think that's what's causing it. I think where the pallet location is placed, it's sort of because it's like partially into the ground, it's causing obviously the pallets to occasionally glitch through. I suppose I could be completely wrong on that, but just from a sort of visual standpoint, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It because of like how it's sort of glitching through as it is now. I think that's what's causing the pallet glitch. Who knows? Only one way to find out is to relook at this when the patch comes in for it. So, where are we to at the moment? Basically, I grabbed a nearby road sign, knocked over, and sort of glitched it into the pallet and hoped to pull a bit of a bit till it popped it out. Fair enough. Ah, fudge. Oh, internet's gone shite again. Hopefully, it's coming up on stream on the PC there. Basically, if I get the whole blank screen again, I think I will quit a night and I'll have a deep dive into things of what's going on, because it shouldn't be playing up like this. I don't really have much issues when it comes to my internet, but lately, like last week or so, just occasionally it's been crap. I don't know why, because I'm with Vodafone and they're good. I've been with Virgin Media for years, but switched to Vodafone, one because of the internet speeds, and two because our Virgin Media absolutely costed an arm and a leg. But, you know, stream's still up, so hopefully it's just a temporary glitch there. I really don't want it. Okay, we're full again. Let's grab the John Deere, unfold auger, pipe out, put a tab over here to the John Deere. They were still up on my PC according to the stream that, so yeah, I'll get cracking on here. So go and get you unloaded. Yeah, I know you're nearly full. Be patient, worker F. Yep, still alive here. I'll lag behind to be wise. I'm walking around at work and Wi-Fi isn't the best at sometimes, yeah. Okay, you're full, so we'll get you sent over. Yeah, I knew like the Wi-Fi like the other night when we had when we had all the wind and storming at it was playing up then, which made sense, but at the moment where it's calmed down a bit, so it shouldn't be that. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Sometimes it's like a draw. I always joke with people, depends on, I won't exactly say it, but I say it depends on what kind of spicy content people are downloading on their phones and that's causing all the internet to go poopy. So yeah, we're going to send these sugar beets over, so that is 80,000 litres we've got, along with what we've got left. Okay, you're full. Let's turn you off to save some fuel. No. Yep, that's what I want. I've got to zoom in a bit because, yeah, for some reason when I'm zoomed out, the audio of it just goes. Oh yes, the old background. Yeah. At least someone gets what I mean. I've got to be careful what I say on YouTube because obviously of how YouTube works nowadays. But yeah, that's how I've got it. So yeah, I think it's literally one more pass we need to do and that's it. So 80,000 litres plus 11,000 litres we've got in here, so I think potentially we could hit 100,000 litres. And if we just sold it as it was, so let's go to, okay, sugar beets, chopped sugar beets. So if we sold all of it as chopped, so we get £537 per 1,000 litres. So that would net us 53 grand if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no. Let's do some math here quickly. No, is it 537 grand? Yeah, pound per 1,000 litres. Yeah, it's like my yeah, it's like here. Some of my maths head's a bit of a fudge at the moment. Yeah, it is 537 grand because if we're getting 537 pounds per 1,000 litres, add 3 zeros to it, that's half a mil. Yeah. Yeah, I am right. It is half a mil. Yeah. Okay, the worker's going to do its thing again. It's going to do its one more pass. I don't think we're going to hit 100,000 litres, but we'll hit 95 for sure. Why aren't you going there? I did not see that worker stop. Come on, go. You've got an easy route. Gonna go AI? Don't crash on me, please. There we go. It's turning around. As long as it actually goes somewhere, I don't care what it does. Actually, I do care. If it goes into the wall, I wouldn't be happy, but... So... Oh, ouch. That was a bit of a knock there. So yeah, final pass. And that's the sugar beets done. And that's took us, what, good 2 hours? 2 hours to do a field of sugar beets. More or less. Actually, we'll make it 100,000 here, so yeah. Come on, we're at 98. Come on, 99. Ah, oh, so close. That is all the sugar beets done, so that is 98,900 litres. So now the task of getting this into chopped beet. So we're gonna need you to go over there. You get an extra £100 per 1,000 litres, I think. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll quickly show you. So go to prices. So yeah, normal sugar beets at the moment, best price is £468 at the farm shop per 1,000, compared to 537 at the livestock market. So that's what, an extra 10, yeah, 10, about an extra 20% or so. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try see if I sold the sugar beets now, the chopped ones, we'll get about half a mil, give or take. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all that into the biogas plan. I want to see, do we get more money from it? So why ain't that in transport mode? It's folded up, so I can't really do anything else to it. Here you go. Beats cart is not in transport mode. Game. We can't turn it into transport mode. Looks like I'm going to drive it myself, folks. Actually, also, whilst I'm driving that, we'll need you. We'll drop you. Do we need to wait for you, I wonder? If I slam the brakes on, nope, you can manage. So yeah, if you want to do chopped sugar beets, because I know some people did ask this question, you'll need the Flegel Ruby front loader tool, which can be found under tools and front loaders. And it's no, front loader tools actually may help. And it's this one here you need. Actually, yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be 1-to-1 because it's basically it's like an onion. You chop one onion, you get lots of little bits of onion, but if you mush them up together, you get still one onion, more or less. But so yeah, let's go and get you to go to here. If you do go, build the Massey go over there. It should be able to, but because there's a dirt path. Oh, don't say. No. Have I broken the game again? Or is it just taking its time to figure out? I think I've broken the game again, folks. Oh, yeah. Oh, for peep's sake. Yeah, it's yeah. Pressing back, and it is. Yeah, yeah. So yes, hasn't gone well tonight. Twice this has happened. Obviously. Oh no! Hey, thank. Every time that happens, it gives me an absolute heart attack. It does. Oh Christ! I'm going to save this, folks, in case it does f up on me again. Oh, let's just save it. Save it and make sure we're all good. Can we be lazy and go up here? It's got big wheels and got big horsepower engine, so it should be able to. Train has just gone over, so I shouldn't be at risk of hitting the train. Unlike on my last stream on Elm Creek, which didn't go quite to plan. So yeah, train is ahead of us, I think. Is it? No, I can't see it on the map. I thought I saw it went past just now, but I could be wrong. But yeah, there's usual like lag and freeze takes about 30 seconds. Saving always a good plan, and definitely never trust an empty train track. Oh yeah. At least I now know what would happen if you get the biggest tractor, the versatile, and the biggest grain cart. Loaded that up with wheat, put that up against a train, and guess what? The train will still win by some margin. Yeah, because like on Elm Creek when I streamed last week, got hit by a train and ended up lodged into a tree somehow. Don't pull out. Hey, what the? How does a little crappy French SUV, not SUV, 2CV, do that? There we go. I guess nothing's happened, folks. So yeah, now we can quickly experiment. So this is, what is it? No, it's 40,000 years of sugar beets. Where the hell are you two? Why are you like that? I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, I'm going to drive these two trailers over because, yeah, I'm not trusting the AI system. I could trust it to do little tasks, but try to transport multiple things at once. Nope, not going to happen. nice cup of coffee to keep me awake. And perhaps calm my nerves a little bit. Wait, wouldn't it spanner, you massive tractor engine? Yeah, no idea. Yeah, because you think, especially a 2CV, those suspension are so wobbly as hell. Yeah, because I had a friend who used to own one of those many years ago, and you can literally rock them over. So that's why they're so how they're made. You can literally convert a 2CV into a motorbike, more or less. Of a famous show I used to watch many years ago, where they get a 2CV, break it down into pieces, and make up a motorbike out of it. It sort of worked, but yeah, a tractor and a trailer loaded up with sugar beets shouldn't be beaten by a little French car. But anywho, so we've got 80,000 litres of sugar beets here. Let's go and grab. Nope, not you. Nope. Nope. Was there still 228 litres in there? I ain't gonna matter too much. Actually, since I'm still over here, I'm gonna leave those sugar beets. Can't be arsed to go back for 200 litres, but. So yeah, we're gonna go to the. Oh, didn't see that. But yeah, those floodlights do make a huge difference to the farm. Glad I put them in. I mean, they do look a bit ugly and out of place, but I'm more for form and functionality than to actual aesthetics to a farm. That's just me personally, that is. Oh, dang it. I forgot to add cruise control on at 6 miles an hour. Okay, it is struggling to get up to its top speed, but it's still pulling it at a decent speed at 3 miles an hour, so. That's because we're driving. We're going to be a bit cheeky and cut across the field here. So where's the bike gets put to? Yeah, just over there, so cut across here, straight ahead. Actually, one thing I will do quickly is turn. Ouch. That's a solid lamppost. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off, so when I put the chopped sugar beets in, then I can at least see how much we put in. Oh, could have gone back there. Do not. Come on, AI, move. Thank you. Don't go beeping at me. How fat are we today? We're. How much is that? 300. Well, no, didn't see the decimal point. 37.8 tons we weigh, apparently. I wonder if that's the case. Could we get. No, it doesn't tell us the weight. But yeah, 37 tons, whatever it was. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, we got the sugar beets. Now I'm going to back this up. And then I'm just going to simply unload. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got to do it this way. Oi pal, please. And let's unload. Actually, I wonder, rather than doing it that way, could we just go... I may have a big brain moment here, folks. Please tell me this. Ouch. This could work. Oh no, it won't, because I need to. Yeah, I need to chop it up. Ignore me, folks. Ignore my big brain idea. No, I was thinking we could just dump it into there, but we can't because we need to chop it up first of all. I was hoping the 2CV would give us, or the DS type, a drivable car, especially since it's our traffic vehicle. Yeah, you was full of that. So yeah. Anywho, we'll get some chopped beets now. So what we're gonna do, make sure it's off. Are you gonna unload in here, please? Nope. All right. We'll do it this way. We'll do it the traditional way. So we're going to load this up. This is going to take a while. So in theory, nope. Nope. Okay, we need to wait. Come on, behave yourself. Come on, just gently lift up. Don't go too fast. So we're going to chop it up and see that little white stuff coming out? That is chopped sugar beets. So, and that, yes, it is a 1-to-1 ratio, so that is a good sign. But what isn't a good sign is that the fact I forgot to put a real weight on this thing. Do I want to be bothered to go back to the shop and grab a weight? Actually, I've got an idea. Let's do it. If we... Nope. Zoom in here. One. There we go. I'm just going to get a big weight. And... 3.3 tons sounds about right. Go, and we'll drive this over to the biogas plant. So yeah, cut down across here. Actually, how are our animals doing, I wonder? Actually, I'm going to stop because I'll just end up in the water. Yep, alright. Productivity is alright. They will start producing very rapidly. Obviously, when you first start them off, it takes them like a day or two, I think it is, before they start producing rapidly. Especially the wool and that from the sheep. Let's open the map up so I can actually see where I am going. Don't go crash into a combine harvester. Fit through the trees. Miss all the cars. And there we go, folks. We're at the biogas plant. And there we go, folks. We're back at the biogas plant. Oh, stop. There we go. Just gonna dump that there. Park you down there. And now we shouldn't have any tippy-toppy issues. No, no, stop going down. There we go. So yeah, we'll chop that up. Oh, no. I'm thinking it's going to empty a lot faster. But I do hope they have, hopefully a more puts a bigger version of this in, because, what was it, 2300 litres? Yeah. Hey, Freebird. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry, Freebirds. Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. Yeah. Note to self, when you're done, make sure you turn the whole thing off. Hey Freebird, how's it going? Welcome to what's been a disastrous night of streaming. Let's make sure it's turned off this time. Nothing to see here, folks. So clean up my mess, and it'll be as good as new. Good to hear. So now we're gonna put that in. Where are we at the moment? If I can remember which menu to go to. There we go. Interestingly, I don't think we're actually going to need all of the sugar beet. Yeah. Or do we? Yeah, so what's that, about a third of the way, quarter of the way? I wonder if you could set up a elaborate collection of conveyor belts to... Actually, it's a good idea, Ferdinand. In theory, you can do that, because I know Mr. CP did it when he did his biogas plant video on silage and that. Not silage, yeah, when you use silage and that. But obviously with chopped sugar beets, I need to chop it up, but yeah, actually, yeah, we could do. Say we get a conveyor belt that goes from here to here. All we have to do is just pick this up, turn around. Yeah, actually, no. Let's try that, actually. Let's give that a whirl. Does anyone want to give or sell a copy of FS19? I would hopefully Freebird, but unfortunately my copy of FS is all digital. If I had a spare copy, a hard copy going, then sure I would, but yeah. So yeah, we need a conveyor belt. There's two ways we could do it. We can use the conveyor. It should be... Or is that going to be too... I think that's just going to be too long. Unless we use that. Possibly. You know what? Let's give that a whirl. I'll turn the flashlight on so we can actually see. So let's go to... You can load it on a hard drive or DLC or thumb drive. I'll have a look into that, Freebirds, and I'll get back to you on that. This CD, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. No worries, yeah, autocorrect there. But yeah, I'll have a look into that, and yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Obviously, with this whole conveyor system, I could go super crazy. I know. Who's at this watch on FS19? I think it was Dagwin on Hoff Bergerman, I think it was. Bad typo. Don't worry. I'm just bad sometimes, especially when it comes to on YouTube live streams. But yeah, obviously with this whole, like, especially these new conveyor belts, you can go super crazy with them. Because when I did my silage tutorial on today, at the end of it, I did a little trick where you could get the silage from the conveyor belt in the bunker site all the way up into a loading wagon. Initially I was going to use a semi-trailer, like use a Mack truck or something, but none of the base game semi-trailers accepts what was it, silage in that. Do I have a gaming PC or how do I game? Technically yes, I do have a gaming PC in essence, but I play Farm Simulator on PlayStation. Um, Currently I'm on the PlayStation 4 Pro because my PS5 is being repaired after the power port got damaged somehow, so I've claimed my warranty with Sony, so they're going to try to fix it for me. But yeah, I do have a PC. I have been tempted to stream on PC, but it's just getting around to it. I need a better graphics card, I do, because currently I've got a Nvidia 1080 Ti, I think it is. Yeah, 1080 Ti. And it can run FS22 quite well, because I know the minimum specs for Farm Sim is a GTX 660 or equivalent, but if I was going to properly play on PC, I want to have something that could cope with me doing stupid mods and that, because obviously I've watched DJ go ham, clutch simulations and all that, and how they do stupid things. If I was going to play on PC, that's what I would be doing all the time, is just get a bunch of random stuff and just go all crazy. But yeah, anywho, so let's turn this on. So in theory, this should work. I'm going to turn the lights on so you folks can actually see what I'm doing. So, we're going to load this up, and let's see if this will work. It's working, I think. What helps if I... yeah. Unload here. We'll try that one more time. Meridian rented. Yeah, I think it's got it in there, I think. We'll try it one more time. So the biogas plant, what's it currently on? So it's on 10,000 litres, so if we get another load, like so. Stop it. Did it again. So yeah, it actually does work. That's actually a quite nice thing, that is. Actually, that is a hell of a lot easier to do now. Okay, I do have to be careful where I'm going, because I'm pushing the limits here. I'm thinking how quickly I can do this. And I always forget it takes so much longer to empty this. Let's try to do it this way now. Don't knock the conveyor belt, please. There we go. And simply unload without smashing into the conveyor belt again. Do I need a moderator? I do appreciate the offer, Freebird. At this time I don't need one necessarily. I got Warco and Google Pop moderating my Discord server, but for YouTube, ouch. I don't need it at this time, I don't think. Why is it not emptying? Something's going on here. perhaps because I knocked it forward. Well, let's try that again. But yeah, if I ever need a moderator for YouTube in that Freebird, I'll definitely keep you in touch. Okay, let's try this again. Now it's working. I think because when I knocked it... Nope, nope, it's not working. Is it because there's... Yeah. Have you ever rode a dirt bike? Yes I have actually. Yeah, many years ago I used to go proper off-roading. On my little 125, my little 50cc scrambler and that. With my dad and his mates and that. All fun times they were. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, I've had plenty of fun experiences. I think my first day of riding the 125 off-road, what was it? I nearly broke my neck, because I got so excited I sort of jumped on the bike, rode off without a helmet, and then hit a little bump, and ended up somersaulting over the handlebars. And so once I've done that, I put my helmet on. Then what was it? Caught my leg on the exhaust pipe and burned my leg twice. So yeah, I'm an avid biker myself. I am. I've got a Suzuki Bandit 1250, so I think that's just... Is that working anymore? Let's try pick this mess up here. It could be because the mess is causing an issue here. See why it would. Okay, let's go move this conveyor belt. I think that's causing some issues here. Let's go try picking that up again. There we go, we've picked it up. Just posted a video, some friends riding, it's super cool. Yeah, I'll check it out later on, I will. Freebirds. Certainly will, check out. There we go. So that is picked up. So now let's put this conveyor belt back in place. Perhaps because where the excess mounted up end caused an issue, perhaps? To be honest, I don't know, but we'll give that a whirl now. So overload. Unload, sorry, on. Okay, yeah, that's fine, right? Let's try it that way. Turn it on, not turn it off. Yeah, yes, we're going back and forth to make sure all the settings are fine. So let's try this again. I've always enjoyed watching old TVs, like How Called Kickstarter and Due Kickstart, but never ridden any. Okay, let's try this now. Oops. Yeah, it's working now. One of the jumps was 120 feet on some big white parrows in it. Well, you'll see it. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Yeah, especially 120 feet. Wow. Okay, so now we've got that working now. We've worked out the little niggling issues. Okay, it's about half full, so actually we'll turn that on actually. On any Sunday is super cool. It's an old biking movie. Turn that off again before I mess up again. super long. Fair enough. So I'll have a quick drink here, folks. I was quick mute my mic, got a bit of a frog in my throat. Sorry about that, folks. Had to clear my throat there for a moment. So yeah. Do you by any chance live in Denmark? Are you talking to Freebird, me, or Feldine? Or Feldine, sorry. Me, no, I live in the UK, I do. I'm from Somerset region here in the UK, southwest of England. Born and raised. Why is it not? See, it's going in. Well, I have a cool accent. Oh, thank you very much. Suppose that's the first time I've heard that. Out of all the things I've been told, that is, yeah, something a bit different. Usually, said all got a nice farmer's accent. Oh, because where I live in Somerset, obviously, we live in cider country, like, home of cider and that. Okay, so let's try that. But no, yeah, thank you, Freebirds. Appreciate the compliment. So is that empty now? Yeah, for some reason there was like a backlog in the pipe, so not sure what's going on there. But I think what I may have to do now is start fast forwarding time, I think. Don't tell anyone, but I'm from the USA. Oh, don't worry, Freebird, your secret's safe with me. There we go, that is... Oh, yeah. Did it again. Left the thing on. I have no idea. Let's go and pick this up. And unload. But yeah, this is definitely a lot faster setup. This is super fun live stream. Well, thank you, Freebird. Yeah. Oh, you've missed half the fun. Yeah, I think first stream I tried, I broke the game with the AI mechanics. Second game, my internet decided to take a massive dump on me. So yeah, it's been a fun stream. Can you get mods for FS22 yet? Yes, you can, Freebird. There are some on the mod hub. I'll quickly check here because I got IPC up. We go to FS22. Yeah, certain mods when last week was around, and then today we have some more mods. So yeah, for console today we got and last Friday we got, I think it was 3 mods as well for consoles. If you're on PC, yeah, there's tons of mods there on PCs already. There's the Mobile Workshop, Extra Gears, Cultivator Field Creator, which is an awesome PC mod. What else was there? Click Switch, Sleeping Rare mod. Yeah, there's a few nice PC mods there are. I'm alright, Freebird. I know the trick I do. Sorry. Yeah, there's a couple ways you can do it. I know perhaps there's a hack or something, but if I ever wanted unlimited money, I'll just use the government subsidiary mod. I'll just whack down 10 signs at 350k per hour, fast forward it a day, and make 100 mil easily. Okay, so that is. I'm going to fast forward time here now, because. Yeah, I just seen the video. Oh, fair enough, no worries. Digestate. Oh, yeah, we'll sort of digestate, because I think. I know with the greenhouses, they take a distribution cost, so I think from what I've found so far is about 40% they take away from you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to store that. This is the video. Yeah, if you post a link, Freebird, I'll look at after the stream, or send it to me if you're on Discord now, or whatever. So make sure that's turned off again. Fair enough, no worries. It doesn't pop up here, but yeah, I'll have a look back on PC now in a moment. So simply turn on, and then off we go again. Okay, that is empty. Turn you off. I shall whack up to times 15, I will. Actually, I didn't see. Has our money gone up yet? Well, I'll double check when it goes to 9 o'clock. Because I'm pretty sure you get paid hourly now. It's not at midnight what it used to be. Let's fast forward time a bit, actually. I'll have a look here quickly. So I put it to 120. So we're at 41,991. So we'll slow it down. Oh yeah, you make money. We make £200 per hour. Yeah, doesn't seem much, but over 24 hours, that's about 5 grand. I think we're overfilled. I think. I'm bored also look at videos of FS19, but I realise I don't have it. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, FS19, yeah, it is a good game. So if you can get your hands on a copy of it, then yeah, definitely get it. If you can, obviously not everyone can afford a brand new game like FS22, but yeah, FS19. There should be some. If there's not any second hands about, there should be. Alright, so it stores in there, fair enough. Let's keep this going. Let's leave it on to times 120. Oh, actually not the auger again. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I prefer the hourly, not hourly payout. What am I talking about? The midnight payouts. Yeah, because if you look at it per hour, it seems like you're making pennies and it's not worth it. But yeah, no worries, Freebirds. Thanks for hopping in. Always appreciate you coming in. Vehicle leasing costs. Oh yeah, I forgot to send the vehicle back, didn't I? Oops. Getting some digestate. Oh yeah, yeah, many truck mods. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's not too long before we start seeing some on FS22. Obviously, I know. Looked earlier on today. There is, what was it? 360 mods in testing. So you never know. Some of them might be a brand new truck or an FS19 truck converted over. I know 82 Studios is working on mods. Sorry, mods at the moment. Sorry, 2 seconds, folks. I'll just go below my nose. Sorry about that. Oh, my ears popped. There we go. So yeah, actually, I thought the biogas plant would take a lot more, but no. Because I know when I did my biogas plant tutorial, the what was it, 500 megawatt took, what was it, 150,000 liters of silage. So unless there's a difference between the amount of silage and sugar beet cuts you can put in, who knows? Sorry, I was just adjusting the audio on my headset. Okay, let's do this again. There we go. So again, simply unload. Sugar beet cuts. Yeah, I'm just looking at the prices at the moment, just out of interest. Look back up to times 120. Forgot about that. I'm hopefully it starts to speed up the process because yeah, I'm actually not sure if the biogas plant is worth it. It's definitely worth the running cost, but it's not like where it was on FS19 where you get a big lump sum at midnight. And this is like the animal pens where it takes a couple of hours or days for it to kick in. I'm not too sure. Unless it's because of the quantities that you put, like for example, silage would pay out more, perhaps. Yeah, really not too sure on that. Actually, that's something I will look into. Is is this even worth it? Because obviously, like I said earlier on, if we sold all of this as it was, we could have made close to half a mil. Well, actually, no, sorry, just over half a mil. But yeah, at the moment, how much is digestate selling for out of interest? Let's go down here. We go to digestate. Where are you to? Oh, there it is there. There's no sell point for digesting. Oh yeah, of course I won't be. Oh, I'm used to Missy B's Surrey Pit mod or just Surrey Yards. I'm so used to her mods. So I thought, yeah, we can digestate for make easy money, but no, we can't. But yeah, I'm thinking. I'm looking at our money here, and it's not going up by even close to what it should be. Yeah, obviously digestate we can use it for muck spreading and that, but yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. I really do not think. Unless I'm missing something. Um, it might be down to how much you've got of the chop beats into the BGM. I'm like, if could be. I think it could be the case. I'll give it time. I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give it. I'm trying to think. Actually, let's fast forward time a little bit here. Let's go to the house. Fast forward a couple of hours, so it's 9 o'clock. We look at the biogas plant. Where do we stand at the moment? Yeah. Actually, no, what I might do. I think because how long it's taken for it to process. I might just skip an entire day because we're running 6-day seasons. I might just skip an entire day and just see what happens. Yeah, that the amount of sugar beets we've got in the biogas plant will last for easily over 24 hours, I think. So we're going to skip ahead a day. Welcome back, Freebird. Just found out I have nothing else to do. Fair enough. Yeah, let's look at the biogas plant again. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's worth it. I really don't think. Unless you have to run like everything to make money, perhaps. But if that's the case, then yeah, it's just very odd. Because on FS19, yeah, you get different prices from the manure, slurry, and all that you put in. But is it really saying sugar beets aren't worth much compared to silage? And based on that, it's like a factor of what, 8 or 9? Someday I'm going to roleplay videos of FS19. Fair play, Freebird, crack on. I know FS19 does offer a lot of options for roleplay, especially with all the mods and that. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion it's not worth it. The biogas plant ain't worth it with sugar beet cut. How much we've, I hate to say it, wasted so far, whilst we could have just easily sold all this and get tons of money. Because now, how much are we? Actually, we can scroll down here. Let's look at the. Do we get a biogas plant income? No, we don't. Yeah, looking at the bottom, it says biogas income 0. Hmm. What I'm thinking is you need to put all 4 materials in, perhaps? Yeah, I think you got to put silage and all that in. That's the thing, I don't have any animal pens. Well, I've got animals, but I've got nothing that produces. Yes, I have heard of Austin Farmer and Freebirds. So having a look here. Look at our animals at the moment. I don't think they produce manure. Sheep don't. Last time I checked. No, they don't. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have a look into that at a later date. But yeah, something seems so odd about that. Stop overloading. Let's just finish up. How much is in left now? So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip all this out onto the ground now, and let's just stack it in the trailer. I think that's the best option now. How much is chopped? Was it beets worth at the moment? Okay, the price has gone up, so it's not a total disaster. This has been. So it's now up to 635 compared to 404, 424. What? Well, that's what I'm doing, folks. So we're going to do it that way. So simply. Simply dump all this to a nice big pile. Oof, okay, so there we go. Let's go and fold that up. Let that auger empty. Well, at least it's worth a shot of trying of the whole trick here, but come on, what's taking forever? Oh, you know what? You know what, folks? I'm lazy. Let's go do it this way. Good thing we've got this option FS22. You can just instantly skip an entire day, and yeah. Okay, December 16th. I'm surprised we haven't got snow yet. Okay, it's done at least. As I say, if this wasn't done, I would have been absolutely livid. Okay, so yeah. So, simply what we did last time, but this time I'm going to use it to load stuff into this trailer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's coming up as harvest income. If so, 16 grand. What was it? 16 grand we had? Let's go to harvest income. Yeah, 21 grand so far we've earned. If that's the case, then yes, definitely not worth it. Not by a long shot. I think it may simply require a combination of everything, so if that's the case, then I could do a quick video on that at some point today or tomorrow, but yes, yeah, it's very peculiar because it's got biogas income at the bottom here. Look, where is it? To here under harvest income. So you would think it would come from that, but no, it doesn't. Oh, Who knows? Who knows? Oh, make sure you're turned on. Bridge options unload. Where's the option to unload to? Well, I'm gonna try that. See if it works. Unload please. Nope. Likely a bug that slipped. To be honest, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't put. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this thing deciding not to empty? Is it because it doesn't recognise the trader, perhaps? It's in there. Let's try it again facing the biogas plant. Because if it's a case of simply it doesn't recognise the trader as a suitable dumping ground, then yeah, who knows? Wait a minute, is the trader even acceptable, does it? Ah, no it does not. So that's probably why, because this doesn't take chopped sugar beets. That could be a reason. That's a fairly sound reason. So we'll return that. Looks like we're using the Fleagle again, folks. Oops, I left the engine on running. Did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, it's like somewhere like that, perhaps. Man, 3 miles an hour is so slow. Come on. Turn around. There we go. That's what we want. So we want this to face it towards the pile, so we can simply pick up and then dump. Oops, no. Something like that, I think, will work. Attempt number 2 now. There we go, let's just unload now. Still, come on. Please do. There we go. Thought it's gonna bug on me again, but nope. It's behaving itself. So yeah, we'll get this sold at the livestock market, and then I suppose I think from there, we've got many things to do. How's our grapes doing? I wonder. Okay, fertilized. Okay, I guess I know it needs plowing. It's got, no, it's got the second stage already, so yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Let's make sure I got the right field right. 40 is the grass field, yeah. So yeah, I don't need to worry about fertilizing field 41, luckily. And how far into the growth state is it? It's getting there, so we need to mulch that rather quickly, I think. Being on, actually hit the controller here. Why aren't you not letting me unload? Oh, so, oh, come on. Ah, that's why it wasn't up far enough. Fair enough. I can live with that. Nope, not that. There we go. Now we've got this thing's working again. That's the thing, love it. It's just trial and error, just figuring out what works, what doesn't work. Actually, I think I've got so much sugar beets here. I think we have to make multiple trips. I think. Because how much did we have last time? I think last time we had, what was it? 80, 90,000 litres, something like that, close to 100,000. And if we got, how much have we got in the biogas plant currently? 36 at one point it was, so yeah, we must have good old 50,000 litres left. So if that's the case, we have to make a couple of trips to the sell point, which, if that's the case, fair point. Nope, oh, dang it, keep on, nope. Nope, PC wants to update itself. Nope, not now. How much is in the tray at the moment? 12,000 litres. And there's a bit on the ground here. Did the thing again. Left the thing running. There we go. Almost done here. Yeah. So I think what we'll do next, if I stop dump this on the ground, is yeah, do the grapes, do the mulching. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this back down to ×1 for now. Let's have a little break from that. Let's just do something else, such as feeding our greenhouse. Because our greenhouse needs topping up, so let's go reset the GCB here. Okay, where is it? Tool there. Zoom in. There we go. Where are you two? That's what I want. We'll reset, and we'll grab the water container. Like so, and we're going to top up the greenhouse, and we're going to do lettuce because it takes more to produce it. As I quickly show you folks, nope. So for example with strawberries, for every 1 litre of strawberry you use, you produce, For every 1 litre of water you use, you produce 2 litres of strawberries. For lettuce, it's a 0.5 ratio, and tomatoes is a 1:1 ratio. So if we do this, then it means less number of lettuce would be produced per hour. That does reflect in the price, it does. So, because obviously at the moment I've been doing strawberries on this map on my Let's Play, and hopefully if I can get things sorted on episode 3, that should be up today. But it was like I had an entire trailer full of strawberry pallets, and there was just a massive amount of lag there was. So I think if we do lettuce, then hopefully there should be less lag. Theory. Oh, can't go that way. We go to here. Put the auger up. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. We don't have any water. Yeah, go to the point where you need to dump the water to realize you haven't got no water. Luckily, there is a fill tank here, so we'll simply start filling. Sorry about that, had another drink. So yeah, we'll get this topped up, we'll dump it into the greenhouse, and then I think, yeah, let's just do the mulching, and then I think at some point we will quit at night, because what time is it now? Right, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, how long have I been going on for tonight? I know in this stream we've gone on for an hour 40. Hour 40. I think, yeah, what was that? Try to do a quick math here. About, yeah, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Oh yeah, those strawberries pop like nobody's business. Oh yeah. Let's put it this way. Yeah, hopefully the episode will be out today, but I'll do a quick visual show. So, what I thought was a good idea was use the step deck trailer and try to stack that full of strawberries. Spoiler alert, the FPS dropped from 30, 60 FPS, whatever the PS4 Pro's running, down to like 1 or 2 FPS. There's so much lag that, yeah, it ended badly at this, let's put it that way. It ended really badly. That's why I thought if we do that, then hopefully they'll pop up less often. Sorry. Starting to use my voice here a little bit. So yeah, it'll pop out less often. Anywho, oh, careful! Don't smash into the greenhouse. Last thing I want is shards of glass everywhere. Don't crash into the chicken pens as well. I think that's what crash counter. I've lost track. I think 12 or 13 at the moment in the last 3.5 hours, or whatever it is. No idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ended very badly. So yeah, that's what 8,000 liters out of 12, not out of 12, out of 20,000 liters the capacity. So, oh, our chickens are producing eggs very nicely. Speaking of which, how good our eggs are doing at the moment? What month are we in? December. Oof. I think we'll sell some eggs. I think we'll either sell it in this stream if we continue on to the end of the season or end of the year, or yeah, we'll either do it in the next stream or in this stream. But before end of December, we'll sell some eggs. It's not much, but what's it sell for at the moment? 5 grand per 1,000 litres. And how much eggs have we produced so far? 1,600. Well, that's what, 8 grand in eggs. Compared to the amount of money we've spent so far in this episode, yeah, just on leasing stuff and that, I think, yeah, that covers our cost a bit. Oh, actually, one thing I do want to see is how much is straw worth. Where is straw or hay? If I would send you some money on the fund drive or disk, would you put it on FS19? I'm going to send it back. To be honest, Freebird, I've got to double check first to make sure I can actually do it before. The last thing I want is to take your money in that and then, yeah, so leave it to me. I'll see what I can do. If I can do it at home, I do have spare disc and CD drives and that about, or CD discs, sorry. So if I can do it, I will, but I can't make any promises because I'm not that sort of technical and all that when it comes to downloading stuff. But yeah. Okay, so we've got another 8,000 litres of water, and this would definitely cover the greenhouse for a while. To be honest, it does last about. I think in testing, a full greenhouse lasted about 7 days worth, 7 to 9 days. So yeah, that'll cover us for a while. So I did say I was going to look at straw, didn't I? Straw at the moment, not the best price. Yeah, no worries, T-Bird. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, straw at the moment, it's not really worth much. Best time to sell it is in January, it looks like, yeah. And silage. Actually, you know what? I think that's what we could do. Let's do some mowing. But the thing is, we need a mower. Well, what about the, what was it, sunflower we've done? Yeah, let's go and sell the sunflower. Get some money from that. Oh, yeah, if we sell the sunflowers now, that's what? That's nigh on 130 grand. How close am I to 2,000 subs? Let me quickly refresh. Just 96 more subs I need. Currently I'm on 1,904 subscribers. The number does fluctuate a bit. I think at one point I was at 1930. Then at one point I was back into the 1800s. So yeah, it peaks and flows a bit. It depends on people's interest in that. Yeah, to be honest with me, I don't really look at stats too much. Just because I rather have the I rather have good quality content and viewers compared to random subs. I would tell someone to sub to you, but I got to go. Yeah, no worries, T-Bird. Much appreciated, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Now, take care. Oof. What have I just hit? I think it was the building I hit. Anywho, so we're going to dump sunflower into the train. Uh, what else we've got? Sorghum. Actually, we told us we could sell the wheat. Yeah, 43,000 liters. Yeah, why not? What other crops? Sorry, I'm just looking at what we could do. Soybeans. How much is that worth at the moment? But I think soybeans. Yeah, they're crap at the moment. Yeah, we'll wait till July to sell soybeans. I think. What fields do we own? So we own all those fields here. Got cotton, got potatoes, which I'm absolutely hating, grass. Uh, what's that? Corn over there? Oh no, we don't own that field. Is field 30 sorghum? Yes, it is. How much is sorghum going for? Because I think, yeah, I sort of do something to end the stream on a better note. Yeah, it seems like I wasted 2.5 hours on sugar beets and all that on the biogas plant. So sorghum, what's the price at the moment? There we go. Best time to sell it is in January. 1700. Hey, Rusty Money, how's it going? Yeah, all good here, bud. So yeah, I think yeah, let's crack on with the harvest. Yeah, let's do finish field 44 and do 30. Get a bunch of sorghum and then just sell it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. And also sell the sunflower and then yeah, hopefully make a bit of money. How much is in the harvester at the moment? 2,000 liters. Yeah, we'll get this last little bit here done. Yeah, always been good here, Rusty. Yeah, just obviously if you looked on my channel, streaming has been a bit all over the place tonight. The first time I broke the game with the AI worker system. Second attempt, I ended up disconnecting due to internet issues. So yeah, suppose we've been on for what in total about 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, it's been a bit all over the place. We tried experimenting with the chopped sugar beets and the biogas plant, and that didn't work out well. Long story short, wasted 2.5 hours. I could have made half a mil with chopped sugar beets, but ended up making, I think was it about 21 grand. How do I like the map? As I just nearly broke myself. Actually, yeah, I do love the map. I keep on pronouncing the name. I know it's Haut-Beyleron. It's not. I know it's not Haut-Beyleron. It's something like Haut-Beyleron or something like that. But yeah, like the characteristics of the map. I love the hills. I love the scenery. I love the views at the castle. Actually, what we can actually go there now, couldn't we? Let's go to the bakery. Let's have a little gander up here. Let's go a bit of mountain climbing. Actually, I could cheat and get some money. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's get a cartridge. Oops. Come on. Hop up. Come on, little mountain goat. Whoa, what was that? Somehow I went through a rock. Okay, that's a thing now. Come on. No, there's a trick of doing this. Okay, now we're rock walking. Nope. Ah. Ooh, that's another collectible. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's the trick. We get up here. Nope, that's not the trick. Come on, can I get up here? I was able to do this off camera to get up here very easily, but... Or, rather than be a mountain goat, I could just use stairs, like a normal person. Yeah, that's an option. But taking the stairs is boring, I think, personally. Yeah, let's go over here, let's take a nice good view. Yeah, just look at that scenery, it's absolutely gorgeous. And actually, since we're here, and since I've already collected 2 of the 20 cartridges... Oh, where is it 2? Yeah, let's get another one, why not? Whee! Let's jump down. But yeah, that was a nice little fun thing there, a nice little trip. Yeah, don't blame me, Rusty. I think I am going crazy a bit here. I think all this silliness and jumping around, but anywho, back to the task at hand before I use my sanity, which is doing some harvesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop you in, and oh no, what sort of thing there I broke. Let's get ourselves unstuck. There we go. So actually, you know what? I was going to dump the header here for now. Do a little wheelie whilst I'm leaving the train station. And yeah, we'll just go and collect the headers. Sorry, I was just looking at a message here I got. So yeah, we'll take stairs where we're going to do these stairs. Very true, Fadine. Feldine. Feldine. I will get your name right. Sorry. Yeah, Feldine, if I'm pronouncing that right. Know me, I'm not, but no, it's definitely not Feldine. Didn't know this case was so slow at 20 miles an hour, but yeah, this is 9250. Anywho, so we're back at the farm. We're gonna go and grab the headers. One of the headers over there. Where did I put the other one too? So I did place 2 somewhere. Where did I put that second? Ah, I know where. There. That's where the other header is. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Actually, what? Let's go and lease a mower, I think, because felled in. Felled in. Oh, fair enough. I see the Y. It's either in or ein, but felled in. Yeah, fair enough. Thanks for correcting me. Yeah, makes myself look less stupid now. But yeah, so we can't buy it outright, but we can lease it. And if we go over, I really need to get this done. But yeah. do I risk hiring a worker and drive it over? Nah, I'm going to drive it over myself. Last thing I want is to break the stream again. I've done it so many times tonight, and yeah. Oh god. But yeah, what I'm doing is get 40, not chopped, mowed, create some bales, wrap. Well, we could wrap it to make silage bales, couldn't we? Yeah, there's an option. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, better to be close then to be way off. Oh, that's another thing I've been forgetting is the bees, because we've got 6 beehives. We can make tons of honey very quickly. As long as the pad doesn't glitch through the ground. Actually, how much honey do we get? Just fast forward time here, because we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sorry, 4 hives, not 6. How much do we get in an hour, I wonder? There's a pad supposed to be popping up here. Well, let's wait until 12 o'clock, because I want to know how much honey we actually get. Because honey is worth a lot, even though it only produces was it 120 litres? Yeah. But it's worth a fair bit of money, honey is. I think at one point on easy it's worth like 9 or 4 grand. Yeah, see, 3700, so it's nearly at its peak, so if we leave it running, it's because the bees are hibernating. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, bees are hibernating. Yeah, that literally just went through my head, the bees were hibernating. Anywho, rather than embarrass myself even more tonight, let's go ahead and start mowing. So, we'll lower this. Swath drop in, please. And we're gonna mow. So I'm gonna let our worker crack on with that. This will come back to another time. This is giving me PTSD. Nope. Yeah. Well, we could do with getting the baler off. Just, yeah, I think. There we go, something for that. Nope. There we go, that's what we want. So yeah, I think, yeah, we'll get the sorghum done, and then I could stream for longer if I wanted to. Oops. It crashed into a tree. Actually, because we've got the money, I wonder, could we afford a nice big oil wagon? Yeah, we can. Do I want that? No, not really. Sorry I had to go, but I'm making cakes off the pan, or pancakes. No, fair enough, Freebirds. Thanks for popping in anyways, and I'll see you very soon. I could go with this. Nice big 141,000 litre capacity. Or I can go with 211,000 litres. I think that's a bit overkill in my opinion. To be honest, so is that. But you know what? I'm going to go with this. Need 300 horsepower, which we've got. By piece or out or something like that. JCB's horsepower again? 445 35348. Yeah. Where we go? There we go. Oh dang it! I've got so much crap all over the farm that I can't pick what I want. Oh, what time is it here, T-Bird? Oh, no, Freebird. It is 3:30 in the morning for me, Freebird. Yeah, it's getting on a bit here for me. I think, yeah, all in all, I think I'll be streaming since 11:30. I thought, yeah, I'll hop on FS for a couple of hours, and one thing after another, yeah, ends up being like a 9 or 4 hour stream it's been, yeah. Because this stream's been on for 2 hours, the last one went on for 1 hour and 40, and the one before that went on for about 20 minutes, so yeah. Somewhere around the 4 hour mark we've been streaming. Wow, it's late, yeah. But I suppose I'm used to it because I do night shifts work I do when I'm not playing Farm Sim, so for me and my body, what night is morning for most people. But yeah, see you later, Freebird, and I'll chat to you soon. Oh, that's a big trailer there. Oh no, that's right, Freebird. I works as a care assistant. In a I'm an agency worker, so I go to like, different nursing homes and that. So if a certain nursing home is short-staffed, they'll call me. I'll come in and cover people's shift and that. But it's usually I get about a week's notice if they need me or not. It's not a case of they ring me at 5 o'clock in the evening to ask me to work at 7. Sometimes they do ring me at last minute if they know I'm free in that. But yeah, most of the time it's well planned out in that. Oh, and just, yeah, no worries, Freebird. FreebirdT at Outlook. Yeah, I'll get that noted down. I'll look back after the stream, Freebird, and yeah, if I can get that worked out for you, I will, and I'll shoot you an email at some point. Or .com, alright. Yep, no worries. So yeah, we'll get you hooked up. We'll hop into that combine harvester. Yeah, no worries, Freebird, anytime. That's an awkward position. How am I going to get that out of here? Now I have something to stream about. Fair enough, Freebirds. So, there we go. Smash the header. That's one way of doing it. When in doubt, smash. There we go. Oh, look at the mower's done. Well, that's a very nice job. So yeah, where did I say we were going to go to? 30? Yeah. Let's fill 30. But what I'm going to do quickly is save the game. Last thing I want is to lose an hour's worth of play time in not saving the game to crash. But yeah. Oh, anywho. But at least now, going on for what, 2 hours now on this stream after changing my internet's bandwidth, so create mods now. It's, yeah, it's something I'm keen to do, but I just don't have the knowledge, or I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the patience to do it. So yeah, anywho, we'll get our workers started on this. So you're at 2%. But just get this last bit here moved up for the worker. Do you know what? What's the horsepower requirement of that baler we've got? I don't think I'm going to do silage bells. I was going to do straight up normal bells. So 230 horsepower is required. Fair enough. Let's see what equipment I've got that matches that. The Massey Ferguson. Yeah, pretty much those. So which one's free? Oh, you're free, so 2. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on, let me pick my Massey, please. There we go. Reset you. Actually, one sec, folks. Actually, I'm going to be right back, folks. If anyone's popping in, I was going to go to the gents and grab a drink. So I'll be about 3 minutes at most. So I'll leave you folks with a worker going on. Come on. Okay, you're nearly done. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. I think the other worker was pretty much done, weren't they? Yeah. So let's go over there. And let's have a little look here. Actually, no, done not too bad actually, all in fairness to them. Not quite 100%, but close enough. Anyhow, we'll get this finished up for them. There we go. Send. Sorry, I was looking at a message here. Let's hop into the GCB. Really, we should have two of these, so one could be at one field, one could be at the other, but I think one's definitely more than enough for now. Can never go too big. Oh, put the brakes on. Way. Off. Sorry, I was just looking at Discord here for a moment. Oh, nearly hit a tree. But yeah, once I get these picked up, well, whilst it's empty, what I'm looking for here, combine is empty. Once they're empty, I'll grab the Massey, we'll come over here, get this belled, get this picked up, and then possibly, not the other word, I was nearly said, yeah, possibly put onto a trailer or something, perhaps. So yeah, I think, what's the price of straw again, like? Money, yeah, I know it's crap at the moment. 127 and 115 and going up, so that's straw. What about hay bales? Peak in December, yeah, 128. What about if we actually do silage bales? How much are they worth? Well, fair bit. And all we have to do is, I think it's like 24 hours off fermentation, I think it is. I know in a bunker soil clamp it's 24 hours, so I think, yeah. Actually, let's just do some silage bales, I think. Okay, worker's done at field 44, but are they actually done? No, you're not. Worker, still got that bit there to do. Anywho, yeah, workers on that field aren't perfect, just where it's angled in position, so overall I'm not actually that worried. Oops, worried. Where did that come from? Absolutely no idea. But all of a sudden the back end just snapped down and tried to kill me. Yeah, let's hop into where's some Massey 2? No, no, we'll use something else. Get you turn around and start it again. Get you sorted. There we go, there's the Massey. Is the baler here? No. I know where the bell wrapper is, it's right by the entrance, isn't there? Yeah, right over here, straight ahead of us, so... I was trying to figure where to put the baler to. So then we've got the normal big square baler at the back of the semi. Over there to our left. I put the other baler over here. Right here, there we go. Not sure if it's me or if this game's lagging a little bit. Yeah, it just seems like the frame rate's dropped a little bit. So it's like a bit choppy in places. Not sure if it's me or what. But yeah, we'll get the help menu open. So we want 150 centimeter tray bells, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I've got one of these. Could have buy that one if we wanted to. Ooh, what's that? Sugar cane. Yeah, we can buy the big sugar cane. That I'm tempted with. What was it I was looking for again? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, that was it, the bell size. Doy. Sorry, I get so distracted in one thing, then next thing you know, I'm like, what was I just saying? So, yeah, up to 150, which we've got. 25, 150. Let's get rid of that. I'll make some silage bell, folks. I'm thinking we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll say about 8 or 9 bells, I think, from this. Turn on automatic drop. We'll miss a bit of grass there, we'll pick that up. Helper F is blocked by an object. What object? Ah, that object. That's a reasonable. It's not coming towards me, let me move out of the way first of all. That is a reasonable assumption that I am blocking the way. And thus far I have moved. Are you done? Yeah. Sort of, not really, but yeah. Worker doing that on an angle, will that make it better for them? No idea. They're on 54%. And we still need to mulch that grape field. Yeah, exactly, I fell in. At least it's something that's actually physically blocking them because of outside interference, not because of their incompetence, if I was being nicely about them. Okay, there we go. We'll drop this. Yeah, we can go forwards. pallets in the way. I don't know what it is, just push the pallet with us. Yep. Yeah, we're making some decent amount of silage bales, so that's what? 1, 2, 3 in 2 passes. So I'm thinking about, say, 10 to 12. I think more like 10 bales I think we're going to get out of this grass field. If so, that's what? 55,000 litres. If we go to prices of silage, 55,000 litres at the moment, that's worth, what's that? About 40 grand. Not too bad. Just for a grass field. That's not even at its peak yet. Peak is in like January and that, so it can only go up from there. I think actually what I'm going to do is, once I've done all the baling here, I think once I've emptied the traders, or the combine, sorry, I think I will call it a night, because yeah, I'm starting to get a bit hungry here now, so yeah, I think we'll go on for about another 5-10 minutes here, then I'll call it a night. At least fingers crossed I've solved the whole stream crashing issue on the internet side of things. Farm simulator side of things, I can't help that, that's out of my control. All I can do is avoid using AI workers stupidly. So I think it is, when you hire a normal AI worker in the traditional way like you do on FS22, when you try to hire a worker to, let's say, transport something, I think that's what causes the issue, but I could be wrong on that. Well, anyway, as I've said earlier on tonight, Giants are aware of this and it's supposed to be fixed, so hopefully the update comes sooner than later, personally, but that's just me, to be honest. There we go. But yeah, what I'll help her out, I've got a full green tank. But yeah, sort of as I was thinking, if I stream tonight again, perhaps on the same map here, because I'm actually loving what we're doing at the moment here. If I do stream here tonight, if it goes successfully with no issues on my part, then that will confirm something that I'm going to be planning sometime around the middle of the month. Not going to say what it is yet, I just want to see if tonight's stream goes well and there's no issues, as I said on my part, then I will be doing something a bit special around about the 11th of December time, so 2 weeks before Christmas. I've got something a little special planned, and if we can either hit 2k subs before that or during what I've got planned, then happy days. And I've missed a bunch of grass as I'm talking. They say men can't multitask. I think I'm the definition of that, folks. I can't talk and bell at the same time. So how much bells did I say? 10 to 12 bells? So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think, yeah. About 10 bells we could just about hit, I think. Or if I was being a bit cheeky, we could mow the edges of the fields, get that extra 1,000 litres, but we'll wait and see. Actually, how's our animals doing? Oh yeah, still. Oh yeah, I checked them this morning, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, sheep are producing wool, 400 litres. Getting there slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's going to drop. do I want to do smaller bells? Nah. The reason I'm not doing smaller bells because I want to pick all these bells up at once, and if you use a different bell size, it will pick that bale off. So I'll just stick to this for now. Yeah, I think we get one more bell out of this, especially all the bits we've missed. So yeah, we're at 50%. Yeah, we'll get one more bell out of this, no issue. And that will bring the tally up to what? 10 bells, yeah. So yeah, we'll actually be going on now for exactly 4 hours. That's since the first stream crashed from the game. So if you include those 20 minutes or whatever it was before the game crashed on me, that'd be what, nearly 4.5 hours? Christ. Oh man, I've been busy. But anywho, so yeah, we need 40 more litres. Oh, got some grass on the edges here. Sweet. Do me lovely. Okay, we're 80. Yeah, we're gonna hit 10 bells easily. And a hundo. So what we've got 28,800 litres in at the moment. I'm saying GCB is actually cooping this quite well. To be honest, it's cooping this a lot better than the Mack trucks do, to be honest. Yeah, so those Mack trucks, if that was in this field right now, that would be just spinning its wheels constantly. They're close enough, to be honest. Turn around here. There we go. Nope, not like that. Good thing I've got season growth off, so I can have plenty of time to do harvesting. Because we've still got cotton harvest to do, we've got potatoes to do, got grapes to do. We've done sugar beets already, and I've got a sugar cane lantern harvester, so I'm doing the whole shabam, folks. By the looks of things, which I don't mind doing, mix things up for a change. So we need to fold the header, drop you. We'll dump this into the silo for now, I think. And next time we're live, what can we do? So that's cotton, so we could do, oh yeah, the soybeans. Duh. Yeah, we could get the 2 combines and do soybeans. And if we save up and sell, let's say, in May, June time, we can make a lot of money from that. I think. But yeah, let's get this emptied into the silo, and then I think we will call it a night. Yeah, as we pretty much hit 4 o'clock in the morning on the head. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's hopped in tonight. Mainly you felled in, and even Freebird at times, and Rusty, and Oregon Trees, and not sure if I missed out anyone else, but yeah, do appreciate everyone supporting that tonight. especially 201 comments we've had so far on this stream alone, not including the others. So yeah, overall, a pretty successful night, dare I say, despite all the disasters that's occurred. So yeah, we'll get you started. Oh, what was that I hit? Oh yeah, sugar beets there, doy. Let's get this U positioned again. Oh, no. Forward is back and back is forwards. Yeah, I can see me like, yeah, I really want to do streams more often. Obviously at the moment it's sort of tossing the term between what to do, streams, let's plays, guide to videos. I think, to be honest, with my sort of like guide to videos and that, perhaps I'll still do a couple more. There's a couple I do want to do that I think will be worth it for people, not just for me, not just for the channel, but for the wider community and that. But to be honest, I think what Mr. CP said in his stream, if you caught it, was you can spend a month doing guide to videos, tutorials, whatever you want to call it, and there's always going to be something that we do. There's always something that people haven't seen or know about. So I think, yeah, I'll give it another week or so off, like the guide to tutorial videos, and then once we start getting maps and that coming out, there's going to be lots of let's plays. I think the plan for me today, get what was it? This map done on my let's play series. Get episodes 3 and 4 done and edited. They're recorded. They just need to be edited and all that. Elm Creek episode 3 on that. Get that recorded for tomorrow. I think if I could push for at least one let's play episode a day, I'll be happy with that. If I could push for 2, and that depends on with mods and that coming out. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be it for me tonight, everyone, and yeah, appreciate it as always. So yeah, for those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider, as we're pushing for 2,000 subs. But for what you should do, hope everyone has a nice day, night, or evening, wherever you are. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see everyone very soon.